Okay, you'll just create an Android app and just say next. You'll just call this as getting started. So maximum compatibility is when you want to reach maximum number of Android devices. Modern development is for the latest. Minimum is 4.1. You have the instruction right below. And latest and greatest is Lollipop or Marshmallow. And theme and other thing we'll just leave it default for now. Then we'll say next. Let the project name be this. We don't want Xamarin Insights for this project at least. And we'll say create. Now we have added a Android project. What I'll do is I'll go to the solution again, add new project. We'll go to iOS now, app. I'll just select a single view app now. Next, we'll say getting started dot iOS. And also let the target be the latest. You can even go backwards if needed. Not required.
iOS extension or this name?
Which one? Target? No, that is an extension which I created so that I can differentiate between my Android project and iOS project. Generally, I should have created my getting started project as well, also as getting started dot droid or Android, so that we have the differentiation there. So next and create. So this is a basic project done here. Now to set up IBM MobileFirst Platform, we first download the CLI and you should have JDK on your machine. Once that is done, go to preferences, SDK locations, browse to that particular location where you have CLI and also to the JDK location and just say OK. Right? After that, you come to Xamarin Studio, add-in manager, install from file. This step you should do after installing your component, because when you install your component, that's when you get all the .mpac file. So what I'll do is I'll say get more components, move to Xamarin Mobile SDK, select the latest version, add to app. So now if you see, it's installing the IBM MobileFirst SDK. Similarly for iOS, you should go to components, get more components, add to app. So once this is done, Xamarin Studio, add-in manager, install from file. So getting started, components, IBM Worklight, again component, add-in and unpack. So this will install, and just to confirm, we'll go to mobile development. Under that you should see IBM Worklight. Once this is done, you should be able to see under tools IBM Worklight, where you can start, stop, open your server. So I'll go ahead and start the server. Mpac is basically your add-in which adds. And as I have been explaining you, when in your iOS project, it is all appdelegate.cs, and also with your Android it is mainActivity.cs. So the server has started running now. So now you go to mainActivity.cs, go here using worklight. You should see that. And maybe after the button click, I just want to connect the server. I'll just say WL client is equal to worklight dot Android. I'll say Xamarin dot Android worklight client dot create instance, and it expects an activity. This is on the Android side. We'll just set this. So now when you say WL client dot connect, now we are connected to the server. Similarly, on your app delegate.cs, I would go to, once the app is completely launched, like finished launching, we'll do the same step here using worklight iWorklight WL client is equal to worklight dot Xamarin dot iOS dot worklight client dot create instance. And once this is done, I'll say, so both my applications are now when I run my application, it will start connecting to my server because my server is already running in the backend. Done.